Hi, this is Ken and Wesley Mason. I am the founder and CEO of Kennetic-Fit and Wellness. And the next few videos are going to discuss some basic information about health and wellness and what causes illness, or what we call disease or dis-ease, and some things that we can do to create health versus creating perpetual illness. Here in America right now, we are in the midst of a coronavirus pandemic, which has caused great confusion amongst the masses here in America. But you have the power to overcome all obstacles that have been kind of thrown at us from every angle when it comes to health and wellness, COVID-19, cancer is still relevant, diabetes is still relevant, heart disease is still relevant, for women, fibroid, tumors, endometriosis, you name it. All of these health challenges remain relevant for lack or having the lack of information that is necessary so we all can be well. So take the time out to listen. If anything resonates, please feel free to contact me, and I'd love to sit and have a discussion with you or discuss some things with you through Zoom if that's a better option for you. And let's come up with some solutions, whether it be exercise or whether it be physical therapy, or just, again, having the correct information so you can be better equipped to heal yourself. Because that's the power that we have, to heal ourselves. And so the next few minutes we'll discuss these topics in detail, and you might find some of the information very interesting. And if you do, I hope to hear from you. The human body was not engineered to be sick. It wasn't engineered to be sick. The human body was engineered to be healthy and vibrant. Hence the term, the human being a vibrational frequency of energy. We're vibrating, so we are to be vibrant. Every single day of our lives, vibrant. Not ill and sick and cramped. No. And stiff. No. Arthritis. No. The body's not supposed to have arthritis and rheumatism. No. That's not, the human body wasn't engineered for that. But the human body is so magical that it will keep you alive while you're in this arthritic condition. The body is that magical that it will keep you alive with your diabetic condition, because the body and nature knows nothing but survival and life. That's it. That's it. Nature knows nothing else. And when anyone goes contrary with the universal order of nature, there's going to be consequences. And that goes for all of us. Me included. Me included. I'm not exempt. I just give the information as it is laid out by nature. They're not trained, unfortunately, in cause and effect, or getting to the root cause of what's creating your illness in the first place. And it's no disrespect to the profession. It's just a matter of what they're trained for and what they're not trained for. And I've interviewed enough physicians and chiropractors that have come out of the allopathic medical curricula, and fortunately many of them have stepped back and looked at what they've learned and said, wait a minute, something is just not happening here. Because in allopathic medicine, or in the standard medical profession, the only thing that's looked upon is the symptoms. If you have a certain symptom, then you get a prescription to throw a blanket, if you will, over the symptom. But we never address what caused the symptom in the first place. Your symptom didn't just fall out the sky one day. It was a development because of something that we've done, or because of something that our parents did to or for us when we were children. These are the things that create the illnesses or the malfunctions that we have as we get older, as we go through adolescence. The acne and all these things. I went through it as a teenager or as an adolescent and didn't even know why. Was going through all to dermatologists, was getting cortisone shots, had the keloids, all of these things. And had I known, because my mom didn't know, she didn't know, she didn't know. I didn't know. But it would have been so easy for me to not eat so much of the junk food, not drinking enough water. These are the things that created the acne that I had when I was a child, when I was an adolescent. And having my daughter now, I will be better equipped with how to teach her. It really doesn't matter what your health condition is. Once you learn about how the human body functions, why it malfunctions, what causes it to malfunction, what causes tumors, learning that tumors are not the evil, lump that we've been conditioned to believe. Just learning how your body functions. Just learning a little bit at a time until things start to kind of come together and fit perfectly like the pieces in the puzzle. Everything has its connection. And once we start learning our connection with food and what real food is and what food does to the physiology, then we'll have an understanding of why we develop the illnesses that we develop. Over time, it's so subtle that we don't realize it or even consider it until the symptoms have gotten so severe. Then we pray for a miracle. Again, once we learn and understand how our own bodies function from a physical and emotional and spiritual and psychological level, when you look at all four avenues of human existence, then you'll learn how we function, what makes us tick as individuals, what makes us happy, what makes us sad. All these things contribute to our health conditions. But the good news is that all of them can be changed. All of them can be changed. You can change the way your physiology functions. That way you don't have to blame genetics. It's my genetics that is the reason why I have this illness. No. It's not genetics, because all of us have the power to change our genetics. or our genetic code based on how we think and feel. We have to get in tune with how we think and how we feel. We have to get in tune with our inner self. This is Kennetic-Fit and Wellness. So it doesn't matter whether you want to lose 5 or 10 pounds. It doesn't matter if you want to gain 5 or 10 pounds. When we start to understand nutrition, what is nutrient-dense food, what is the standard American diet, since we're here in America, which is slowly but surely migrating to the rest of the world. The rest of the world is developing the illnesses that we see that are so prevalent here in America. Diabetes is at an all-time high. Heart disease is at an all-time high. Cancers in all forms are at an all-time high. Whether it be prostate cancer for men, uterine cancer for women, breast cancer for men and women. They're all slowly rising versus us seeing a decline in all the diagnoses that we hear about of these illnesses that are self-inflicted, most of them. Virtually all of illness is self-inflicted, whether it be from all the stuff that we consumed, that our parents fed us, from conception to adulthood, all the things that we've chosen to consume and drink, and cigarettes, alcohol, the air we breathe, all of it contributes. All of it. We have to learn how to make ourselves immune. We have to learn how to make ourselves immune to the potentials or the potential hazards of our outside world. And we don't have to be perfect, but if we're aware of the information, because information is power. Once you have the information, then you can do what you will with it. You can either act upon it or you don't have to act upon it. The choice is yours. But the information, as long as you have the information, now you're equipped to do something. Something. Just do something. Just start. Just start. Steps. Just start. Thank you for tuning in to part 1 of the Wellness Clips. For fitness or physiotherapy, schedule your consultation today. Contact Kennetic-Fit and Wellness at 562-306-8944. And coming soon, the Kinetic Hour. Conversations with you and guests. Kennetic-Fit and Wellness. Mental attitude first.